And one day he chose a wealthy businesswoman named Ana Laura as his next target. Just as he was about to carry out the robbery, everything went wrong. Ana Laura's ex-husband, Vinicio, suddenly appeared. Thinking fast, Ana Laura did the only thing she could. She grabbed José and introduced him as her new boyfriend. To make the lie even more believable, she told Vinicio that José was also her newly hired assistant. José stood there completely speechless, forced to play along. Vinicio wasn't convinced. He questioned José about his job, wanting to expose him. Ana Laura quickly covered for him, claiming he had only recently joined the company. Although Vinicio left, José immediately tried to walk away, but Ana Laura stopped him. She warned him that if he refused to help her continue the act, she would tell the police he had tried to rob her. Trapped with no way out, José reluctantly listened. Then Ana Laura offered him something that changed everything. She promised to pay him a huge amount of money if he continued pretending to be her boyfriend and assistant for just a few days. José accepted. The first thing Ana Laura did was completely change his appearance. She bought him expensive clothes and made him look like someone who actually belonged in her world. José felt uncomfortable wearing such luxurious outfits, but he had no choice. As they spent more time together, Ana Laura became curious about him. She asked why he had tried to rob her in the first place. José finally told her the truth. His young daughter had a serious heart disease and urgently needed surgery. He had searched everywhere for honest work, but nobody would hire him. With no money and no hope left, stealing had become his last option. Ana Laura was deeply moved. She realized José wasn't a bad man. He was simply a desperate father trying to save his child. She promised she would help him. Soon, José officially arrived at Ana Laura's company as her new assistant. When Vinicio saw them together, he couldn't hide his curiosity. He noticed the way they looked at each other and wondered if there was something more between them. After Vinicio left, Ana Laura admitted something she had never stopped hiding. She still loved him. Even after everything, she couldn't forget the man she had spent years with. She believed she had noticed jealousy in his eyes and secretly hoped they might still get back together. José gently disagreed. He told her that a man who had left her didn't deserve another chance. Ana Laura broke down in tears, confessing she didn't know how to move on after giving Vinicio so many years of her life. Before José could comfort her further, someone unexpected arrived, a debt collector. The man explained that Vinicio had an unpaid loan connected to the business. The debt had gone unpaid for more than 6 months, and Vinicio had ignored every phone call. Ana Laura couldn't believe it. She defended her ex-husband, insisting he was always responsible with money. But after the collector left, doubt slowly began to grow. At the same time, Vinicio was busy spoiling his new girlfriend with expensive gifts. She questioned how he could afford such a luxury, but he simply smiled and told her not to ask questions. Back at the office, Ana Laura started investigating the company's financial records, while José kept watch outside her office door. Then, she found the truth. Vinicio had secretly been stealing money from the company for months. He had used the business account to pay his personal debts while pretending everything was perfectly normal. Ana Laura was heartbroken. Even after discovering his betrayal, she admitted she still couldn't bring herself to report him, but José reminded her that someone who betrayed her trust didn't deserve her protection. Finally, she found the courage. Ana Laura copied all the evidence onto a flash drive so Vinicio could never destroy it. Just then, Vinicio unexpectedly arrived at the office. Thinking quickly, Ana Laura and José pretended they were simply leaving for lunch. Vinicio found their behavior suspicious but didn't discover what they had done. Later, Vinicio's new girlfriend demanded more money for shopping, makeup, and expensive clothes. Confident that he could simply take more company money, Vinicio logged into the business accounts. Nothing worked. Every account had been blocked. Furious, he stormed straight to Ana Laura. He accused her of blocking his access because she still loved him and wanted him back. According to Vinicio, everything she had done was driven by jealousy. But Ana Laura wasn't afraid anymore. She exposed everything. She revealed that she knew he had stolen money from the company, hidden his debts, and lied to everyone around him. She made it clear that he would never touch the company's money again. Vinicio desperately denied every accusation. Then in front of his new girlfriend, he accidentally revealed that he and Ana Laura had once been married. He even admitted that he had left her because he believed another woman with more money would give him a better life. His girlfriend was stunned. In that single moment, every lie Vinicio had built came crashing down. Ana Laura finally understood that the man she loved had never deserved her loyalty. He had betrayed her, stolen from her business, and manipulated everyone around him. And the man who had entered her life as a thief became the one who opened her eyes to the truth. Sometimes the person you fear the most turns out to have the kindest heart. And sometimes the person you trust the most is the one who betrays you the deepest.